Welcome to Skyler Jarvis Media.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Skyler Jarvis Media. This is the Skyler Jarvis Show. I'm your host. And today, we're going to be just talking about a bunch of different things. We're going to be talking about Eminem. He's got a new album coming out.
Really?
Yes, he does. The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace.
What's coup de grace mean?
That means death blow.
Ooh, so it's supposed to be harder than hard, really.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in that because Eminem's kind of old now. It's kind of like
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube making a track. Well, I ain't gonna say Eminem's that old. He's a little newer, but it's just like one of them guys coming out with a new album. To
Right.
me. Like I'm kind of interested. I hope it's not trash, but we'll see.
I don't know, man. I even, Revival, a lot of people said that was trash, but I just...
You like good music. You pay attention more to, like, actually what they're putting out. You like that genre of music a lot, too. So.
Exactly. That it's just...
It depends on the person, really.
I've always liked the older rap. I can't stand this new mumble rap, man.
Like Sexy Red?
Well,
Yeah.
like Lil Xan,
I don't even listen to him.
I tried listening to Kodak Black, and I just can't.
You don't like Kodak Black?
I know that's-
Kodak, they don't like to see you in it. They want to see you in the penitentiary. Little baby, I don't want to see you
There's a
dancing.
few songs I like, but I never got into him just personally. It wasn't.
I think his lifestyle kind of like overshadows his music a little bit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the things he gets into. Like I feel kind of like you do about Kodak Black, kind of like Eminem. You know what I mean? A lot of people say he's trash now because of like his appearance is not the same as it used to be.
Right.
When he was really good. And I just think it's really based off of just how he carries himself outside of music. Honestly.
Right.
He doesn't make like all-time greatest music, but I like some of his songs. And some of the songs that people don't like, I've listened to, and I kind of like grew a liking to him. But I mean, like you said, everybody's different. I can understand why you don't like him for sure, though.
I just, I just never got into that scene. I was always into, whenever I heard cannabis for the first time, bro, cannabis is an animal with the mechanical mandible coming to damage you, spitting understandable slang at
Yeah,
you. I'll be
that's
the
a
all-seeing
complete
lyrical, hammerhead sharp peripheral with 360-degree visual.
Pop it.
Whenever
Twist it.
whenever I heard that, I mean, at first I was just like, cannabis, he just LL Cool J. But then I actually looked into his career like a few years ago, and
It's hard.
it's hard. Yeah, man. It's really hard.
Yeah, especially when you can like back in the day. I feel like they actually paid more attention to their music being authentic. You know what I mean?
They did. I will say that the 2000s, I really have to say, they're the last really good, authentic decade for music.
Right. I get what you're saying.
The 2010s, they started that way.
There's only a couple in the late. What we're in right now.
Right.
I feel like how do you feel about Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
I feel like J. Cole's good. Kendrick, we follow. Me and my buddy Shazan, we followed Kendrick. Ever since to Pimp a Butterfly.
Really?
Yes.
I like that album. I like that one.
Well, King
Kunta.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody want to cut the legs
gosh,
off. Kunta. Black man taking no losses. Oh yeah.
What? I can't think.
Blacker
of
the berry, sweeter the juice.
Yes, I love that song.
The blacker
Man, that
the
go
berry,
hard.
The sweeter the juice.
The blacker the berry. The bigger I shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
That goes hard, man.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yes. Oh gosh.
You thinking about some more?
I got Good Kid, Mad City on vinyl.
On vinyl?
Yes.
That's insane. I
actually got it from Walmart up here, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to see. I need to get me a vinyl tape just to put in like the living room in the
Oh,
corner
heck
somewhere. That'd be
man.
cool.
That would be cool. And then you
can
get
plug them
all
up to subs and stuff too. Mm-hmm. You can do that
if you get the right record player, bro. Mm-hmm. You just it's all about getting the right record player. Some of them you gotta You know, you got a ground.
Yeah, some of
they'll
them are
sound
intricate.
good. Yeah, some of them are intricate. That's how my people like my mama and papa used to listen to music, and I was always intrigued by it. And then the first album I ever got on vinyl record, just, you know, particularly to start a collection, because it was getting really, you know, vinyl records was starting to blow again. It was The Chronic by Dr. Dre.
Really?
Yep, and see, that day, my papaw, you know, this was back when I was going to school, but my papaw had taken me to Walmart up here.
Right.
And
that was your first vinyl, you said?
Yeah.
The Chronic by Dr. Dre.
And we had, and papaw, you know, me and papaw went to look at the CDs, or back where the CDs used to be. And papaw stopped for a minute. He's like, Skyler, they got records over here. And I was like, what? And I looked up and there they was. They had everything from Billie Eilish to Kendrick Lamar.
Really?
Metallica.
I don't listen to much Billie Eilish. Have you?
A little bit.
She just came out with
here
an album recently that was fire. I haven't even gave it a listen, honestly.
I don't know. The last album I really listened to in its entirety by her, when we all fall asleep, where do we go? The one that's got Bad Guy on it.
Let's see. I don't listen to Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I don't either.
Billy. Bah. I think of a goat when I think of her, but not like the greatest of all time, like a really, like a real goat, like a Billy goat.
You know, take my horse to the old town road, gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got no horses in the back.
That's a good song.
Stockings attached, hat is matted black, got the boots is black to match. Riding on my horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been up in valley, you can be up on your Porsche.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah. Wow. That's what we're talking about around here, buddy.
I like that. I like that song. I like that song.
It. You know,
I like when Billy Ray remixed it.
So many people, you know, I like that one. I think everybody likes the Billy Ray Cyrus one. But the funny thing, whenever that song came out, it was just like I was heavily into Red Dead Redemption 2 at the time, and that song would come on. You know, and I would be singing along to it, and everybody would be like, "Man, it's so annoying."
Yeah,
Stop playing it.
They did outplay that song. I can't lie to you. They played it till the wheels fell off.
They played the crap out of that song.
Mm-hmm. The only people I know that like that song right now are like 13 and under. You put that song on, they gonna get the boogie in.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I might get the boogie in too right about now.
2019. That was a good year for music in my opinion. You had
I like 2016. I can't lie to you.
2016 is a good year.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Drake. Views.
The Futsal Shuffle. You remember that? You don't remember the Futsal Shuffle. Yeah.
Watch me whip and watch me nay nay.
Okay, I watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Okay, watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough.
The stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
Now I
Silent talk. Silent talk.
You turn it up right now.
Yeah. Turn down for what?
Turn down what?
Man, we turned up in here, everybody.
Yeah, no cap.
We all just have a high energy right now.
I can sling a blade out my fingers like it was on a rope.
Ooh. Dag nab, man.
You ever play with Beyblades?
I used to. You know, me and Caden used to have them when we were little. Beyblade?
They were cool.
They were.
I don't play with them no more.
Bop it. You was talking about bop it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Spin it.
Pull it. Yeah, there's actually one of those right here.
I know. That's mine.
Bop it. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about that shit earlier.
You know, that I would sit in my bedroom. I would sit in my bedroom for days playing that thing and just trying to beat it.
I would. That was something I was used to. I just got tongue tied. I used to be addicted to playing that game. I can't lie to you.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Pull it. Spin it.
Jerk it.
Spin it. But yeah, man. Until I got really good at it, and I'm hooking my cousin Cadence onto it. I think she's getting to where she likes them. So one day, on my birthday last year, I got her one of them mini bop its.
The little tiny ones.
Yeah, like not the keychain ones, but the right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it's three of them.
Bop it micro.
Yeah.
And I got her one of them because I was meaning to get her one over there.
Right.
But I didn't see them at Walmart. They weren't nowhere to be found. So I got her that one, and her mama, Taylor, she sent me a video of her playing Bop It in the back seat, and she got good at it. Yeah,
it's nice to give somebody a toy they actually appreciate too. Right?
Oh yeah, and Cadence, I get her into different music, and I always try to keep it kid appropriate.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It is hard.
There's
Even
so many songs.
There's so many songs that have an underlying meaning to it.
Exactly. There's so many songs that you look out there and then you're like, okay, no, that's not good for kids. You see, and I'm starting to learn.
Yes. Sorry, I got a song stuck in my head.
I was starting I've been ever since 2020 or whatever. There's times I've been listening to songs forever, and then I get older, and then it's like there's a whole new meaning to it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like watching SpongeBob.
Right. Yeah, I mean, SpongeBob, a lot of people, if you weren't, really paying attention, you wouldn't, some of the adult themes would slip right by you.
Right.
Just like that one episode where they're cussing,
and they're bleeping it out,
and Mr. Krabs is saying, "Don't say that word! Don't say that word! You can't say that word!"
Yeah.
And
you didn't notice it I didn't know it was when we was kids.
We didn't know when we were kids. It slipped right by us. But the actors, if you look it up, there's interviews where those actors have said, we cussed on that show when we did that episode.
Yeah. They just put
the dolphin noises in it to make it think like they were just
right. It's crazy.
There's this one show where it had me laughing so hard, but it's where they bleep you out, but you're saying something that
could have been regular,
interpreted as a cuss word, because it was bleeping it out,
and you really weren't cussing.
You weren't even cussing. You were just saying random words that you were getting. And it tore me to, and man, I'd sit in there and listen to it, and I'd get to laughing so hard. Oh man.
I bet you that show. What is that show called? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it.
I think it was a Jimmy Kimmel show, if I'm not mistaken.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's real funny. Skyler, is Carson gonna switch with me on here?
I guess whenever you're done.
Yeah, it's about that time. It's about 15 after.
Well, man, it's good to have you on my podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna leave you immediately. I'm gonna make another drink. I might sit here for about 5 more minutes, but I'm gonna have to head out here in a minute.
All right, man.
It was good to see y'all. I like talking about it.
Hey, it was good to see you, man.
Welcome to the Skyler Jarvis Show. This is the first. This
is a guest. We got a guest right here. Let's go.
We got a guest. This is our first guest.
Lyndon. Let's
Everybody
go.
give it up to Lyndon Strickland.
Everybody gave a good round of applause.
Everybody give a good round of applause.
Y'all love me.
Chat.
Yeah.
Turn this thing
Brought
up,
to you
chat.
by Wholehearted Entertainment.
Brought to us by
Yes,
Wholehearted
sir.
Heck
Entertainment
yes.
by Skyler.
Yes, sir.
Jarvis.
Yes, Carson.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Carson over here.
Yeah, big shout
This
out.
guy helped me get it started, and we're going to talk about Eminem.
Yeah.
He's got a new album coming out.
Yes, sir.
But before we talk about that,
Let's hear what you got to
check
say,
out my boy
Skyler.
Wholehearted, or my boy Carson. He's
Yeah.
got a vlog. He's got Wholehearted Entertainment Gaming.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I'll jump in here, man. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm on the podcast, brother.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Hey, Eminem, we got a podcast coming on here right now. It's with Eminem. I mean, no, we're talking about Eminem.
Yeah, we're talking about Eminem.
We don't have Eminem on the podcast talking about
No.
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Bruce Mathers III.
Yes, sir. Yep.
The real real
Yep.
Slim Shady. Please sit down.
Sit down. Oh, dang, man.
No.
Hey, we
With
got-
the real Slim Shady. Please stand up.
Hey, Landon's standing up right now. He must be the real Slim
He
Shady.
must be. I can see that. He's got a little bit of Slim Shady in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he is the real Slim Shady.
He
Yeah,
is.
so what do you think about this new album coming up? How you think that's going to turn out?
The death of Slim Shady coup de grace. I'm really looking forward to it. You know.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Music to be Murdered by Side B. I wasn't really a fan of.
Side B? Why is it just side B? What about the first part?
The first part, I really enjoyed the first part. And the second part's good. When it first came out, I wasn't really bumping it because, you know.
Yeah. You just wasn't feeling it, was you?
I wasn't really feeling it. You know, there was so many COVID references. It was just like, okay.
Oh, yeah, it was real political.
Yes.
Well, the one maybe that's what it was. The one with the American flag on it.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
What is that one called?
Revival.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of that's the one that I'm talking about.
There's certain songs on there, like, I mean, I can listen to, you know, somebody dissing Trump. I mean, if you don't like the president that we have, you know, you have the right to say something, but, you know, as far as, you know, when it goes, what really got me with Eminem and why I really stopped listening to him for a good bit was when he said, if you're a Trump fan, then you're not a fan of mine.
Oh, yeah. He did that on the Cypher. He did that on that one Cypher.
BET Cypher.
Yes, sir. He sure did.
And I don't respect him for that because, you know, it's okay if you don't like Donald Trump. That's fine. You have that, you know, you have that right. This is America.
Yes, sir.
But when you go as far as to say you change because I said change, and if you don't change, then you're not a fan of mine.
Yeah.
That's
a problem.
Yeah, that's a little problem.
You know Waka Flocka Flame?
Yeah.
He actually did that recently at a show. Which, like, literally a couple days ago from the time that we're filming this right now. He did that a couple days at a show. I think it was, like, in Utah or, like, Omaha or something. He did it somewhere, and he said, you know, if you're going to vote for Biden, just go ahead and leave this show right now. You know, we'll catch you at bingo afterwards.
Well, I mean, I can understand his, you know, him, but I agree with you. Like that was, I mean, that's that you're gonna have your Biden supporters, you're gonna have your Trump supporters, you're gonna have, you know, in between that people that just don't know where to go. Because if I'm being honest with you, that none of the Democrats and Republicans are doing anything productive right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's all just back and forth and just, you know, oh, well, you say this, I'm going to go spray paint on your door, let's go, Brandon. You know,
yeah.
I mean, it's pitiful, man. It's stupid.
It's pitiful. I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. I mean, you never know, you know. Well, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Exactly, but, you know, your opinion doesn't have to be everybody else's opinion.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Just because you believe a certain way, that doesn't mean somebody, you know, everybody's going to have their different ways of viewing things, and you've just got to be the better human being and accept that and, you know, go on as friends. You know, there used to be days now before all this woke culture and cancel culture where, you know, even if you didn't believe, you know, you could have a lefty and a left wing and a right wing person in the same room, and, you know, they don't believe, you know, what you do, and that, you know, that's fine, but they go on and they talk about things and they interact like normal human beings do.
I agree. Yeah, I think that whenever somebody chooses not to like another person just strictly because of their opinion, I think that really divides people, and I think that that's not good for the country as well.
It's not, no.
I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but with that being said, people also need to be able to articulate their opinion and also be okay to agree to disagree with somebody whenever they don't agree with whatever they're trying to say. And, you know, I think that it is also a problem too whenever somebody has an opinion but they can't articulate why they have that opinion. I think that is a problem. That's one of my biggest problems that I also reiterate on the podcast a lot, is because, you know, people have this opinion about certain things, but first of all, they can't articulate why they have that opinion about something, nor can they debate that opinion if that opinion is being pushed back on.
Right. But yeah, so this new Eminem album, have you heard the second single from it?
Toby.
Toby.
I have heard that. I've heard the Toby and Houdini.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a goat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I like that. I actually really like. Do you know Baby Tron in that song?
I haven't heard of Baby Tron until now.
Really? See, I knew Baby Tron and Big Sean before this.
Well, I knew Big Sean, but I didn't know Baby Tron.
You listen to Big Sean?
Oh heck yeah! Me and Shazan followed Big Sean.
I like Big Sean. Big Sean. Did I say Big Sean? Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Big Sean up in the house. No, Big Sean. I like Big Sean heavy, and I really like all of his music for the most part.
Yeah.
And I really like his new music too. And most people don't even like his new music, but I like it. I like that one album too that had Eminem on it. With Beware.
I decided.
I think so. I don't really know. It had Beware on it with Lil Wayne.
Beware.
Beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart.
I don't think that one had Eminem on it. I think
not that song, that album.
I know that I don't think that album had him on it. I think it was I Decided.
It may have been. I don't really remember. I just know that I'm thinking of a album cover.
The album you're thinking about's Hall of Fame.
Possibly.
It is.
I don't know, but
when
that is a good one.
It was over.
Yeah.
It shot right through my heart.
Yeah, and then there was another
How you
song
let
too.
These girls tell
We had right apart.
Ooh, I was so mad.
Yes, sir. No, that song is good. There's another song too that was by Lil Wayne that was on I Am Not a Human Being too, and that had Big Sean on it too.
Oh gosh, I know the song.
Yeah, my homie still.
My homie still. That's
Pump
the
that
name
bass,
of
pump that bass.
Pump that bass. Pump
Yeah.
that bass.
No, that's a good song. That song, of course, Beware. But anyways, even the new Big Sean songs, I really like that. I like the way that he's flowing. There was a song that he just posted on YouTube, and it wasn't even on it wasn't on Apple Music, Spotify or anything like that.
Oh.
And it was really good. It was like a freestyle of some sort that he did. He did just a music video too. And I actually really like that song, and I like the way that he flowed on that, and I need to hear more Big Sean like that. It's like whenever he's really rapping, like he's going on something
Oh
real.
yes, whenever I think he was going off on this new song on Toby.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to too. Big Sean and Baby Tron.
The
You need to
guests
listen-
really went off on that song.
You didn't really listen. You don't really listen to Baby Tron, do you? You've never really listened to him, have you?
I haven't heard of Baby Tron.
You need to.
until now.
He's from Detroit as well.
So it's all Detroit.
It
people.
is Detroit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Detroit!
Big Sean is from Detroit, and
Eminem is from Detroit.
Eminem is from Detroit, and so is Big Sean. Big Sean, Eminem, and
Baby
Baby
Tron.
Tron. But I think that Baby Tron is from. I think that he's from. I may be wrong on this, but I think that he's from like Flint. Or there's Flint, because there's another type of rap that has been coming on has been like Flint rap. Like, you ever heard of RMC Mike? Probably not. You said that you don't like mumble rap. Or Rio de Young OG? Yup. They're from Detroit. Where the hell is Detroit at?
I don't. It's Michigan.
Michigan. That's what it is. Michigan. Yeah, there's Flint.
Michigan.
Flint,
Michigan.
Yeah, I've heard of Flint.
Flint. And here you
Yeah.
go, buddy. Here.
He said, I just ran off with a zipper. Man, this ain't no blow.
Yeah, Rio de Young OG, RMC Mike, Baby Tron. I'm pretty sure that Baby Tron is actually from Detroit, though. I very well could be wrong on that. He is. And then T Grizzly.
T Grizzly's
good.
Caden likes T Grizzly.
There's a bunch of people from, like Flint is just like 30 minutes away from Detroit, I believe. And it's, they're, yeah, I got it right here. And they were popping off there for a little bit with
Up.
You down. Up. Yeah. Down.
If you gotta get up or it's a sit down.
down.
You gotta get
Up.
up. Or
Down. That's Baby Tron. Yeah, you need to listen
Spent
to
a
more
long
Baby
time
Tron.
up, but I spend the rest down.
Bro, I think that you would probably classify. He's more new. He's more new rap. But I think that you would probably classify him as like mumble rap, but he's really not. He's actually a really good rapper.
I honestly liked Baby Tron's verse on this. I mean, I might check him out.
Yeah, bro. Baby Tron is actually really underrated, I think. He's did a lot of stuff with like Lyrical Lemonade. You know Lyrical Lemonade, like Cole Bennett?
I like, I've always liked more lyrical rap.
Yeah.
I feel like some of these artists do pay attention to being lyrical, and kind of a mix of both.
Yeah.
And that's why it's hard to like say like they are lyrical. You know what I mean? Because they try to be popular at the same way, still be authentic.
No, like you were saying with Kodak Black earlier, I like Kodak Black.
Yeah, me too.
And I think that Kodak Black can be lyrical whenever he wants to
when
be.
he wants to be,
And I don't think that all of his music is mumble rap.
some of it is for sure, but
some
like,
of it definitely is.
blood in my eyes, I'm going blind. Oh, stuck in these streets, feel like my life closed.
I
Yeah.
liked.
I've been running these streets, got me dehydrated. I've been living so crazy, feel like I'm dying, baby.
Yeah, that's a really good song.
I liked Dying to Live.
Dying to Live.
Yeah.
Dying to Live. See, whenever you think about mumble rap, I think you're talking about like Playboy Cardi or some shit.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lil Uzi, but Lil Uzi ain't even no mumble rapper.
I remember.
Sometimes.
There was so many.
Yeah.
Mumble rap
Sometimes he is.
You know how mumble rap started?
What do you define as mumble rap? Yeah,
Well,
how did it-
no, you know how when mumble rap started was in 2011 when that guy was did that song Tony Montana was Tony Montana, Tony Montana,
Oh, yeah.
Tony Montana. You remember that song?
Young get whipping dope. Tony, but yeah.
What was that? No, I think that came. That's Future.
I remember when Jeezy came out, Young Jeezy.
Isn't that Future?
Everybody wanted to get hella paper. Let's get
Jeezy.
right. Let's get right. Let's get right.
Jeezy, I remember when Young Jeezy he come out with a Trap or Die, I think.
Yeah, he's talking about Young Jeezy.
He was
That's what he's talking about. No, that was before he was Jeezy.
yeah, he was Young Jeezy, and he went. He
Then he turned into Jeezy. Old Jeezy.
Oh, Jeezy.
Old Jeezy. But,
He did. He actually did.
Have
do
you
that.
ever heard of G-Eazy?
Yes. I'm not a big fan
yeah.
of G-Eazy.
I like West Coast by him with YG.
Really?
Like that one. It's a West Coast song. Welcome to the West Coast. It's got Blueface.
Oh,
it's
bro,
the best coast.
You're
You
not
can
talking
find the
about
best hoes.
You're
and the
not
best
talking
dro.
about G-Eazy. I think you're talking about old Jeezy.
No, he's talking about G-Eazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I like old Jeezy.
This is the face of the West Coast. Ben Mackin. I got more pictures than Petco. VVS is breaking and busting like the Metro. West Side Business.
Who said that?
That was Blueface.
Oh, see, I knew that
I know.
G-Eazy wouldn't say
said,
nothing like
he
that.
He said, I consume more alcohol that it can fill a pool. I'm coming this summer, yeah, safe to assume.
Uh-huh.
We finna clean up using Golden State's broom. Yeah.
Man.
West Side Business. Puma Chick just got cleared. Merry Christmas.
Uh-huh.
More sales. You catching more L's. I drove here in a scraper playing this on 412s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's G-Eazy. That's G-Eazy.
Nah, I don't like G-Eazy.
You a hater. He's very lyrical. He's a lyrical rapper. He's a white boy.
He can get lyrical at times, bro.
See, I don't know if it's just that I'm racist or what, but
I don't think you're racist.
I don't like most white rappers. I really don't. Like Eminem, I will listen to Eminem, but the thing is with
What about,
Eminem, like new Eminem,
Bro, listen
I'm not
to
gonna ride
listen to
around in the car.
listen to
I don't
R.A.
like
the
Lil
Rugged
Dicky,
Man. That
but I
will
like,
change your mind.
What's the old boy
Bro.
from Louisville, Kentucky?
Who?
The one that's popping, the white dude.
Like I like Babytron. I like
He's got curly hair, bro. Low key curly hair. He been on a lot of songs. He just,
Jack Harlow.
yeah, he's hard.
No, I like Jack Harlow though. No, Jack Harlow is hard. And he makes more lyrical stuff.
you tell
listen-
me what that means. Make a sick comment. See what that brings.
Yeah. No, you like Jack Harlow, Skyler?
I think I've heard some of his stuff.
Yeah, man. You need to get on. You need to
All
get
right,
on
Boy
to
Scouts.
Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow,
really out this
Kodak
town.
Black,
All right, Lyndon.
and Babytron. You heading out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Landon. We'll
All
catch
right,
you, buddy.
Landon.
We'll see you on the flip side.
See you on the downside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah. But yeah,
Be safe, man.
most of the time for some reason it's just the white rappers for the most part. I like G-Eazy, and I think of like Macklemore.
Yeah.
I don't like either one of them really.
There was.
And it's not really
there
because
was
they're
a time,
white.
I think up until about after the heist, I didn't really pay attention to Macklemore.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, the heist.
Is that
was
the one with Thrift Shop on
That's
it?
one that's got Thrift Shop, Can't Hold Us, White Walls. Yeah,
Oh.
all the good songs, pretty much.
Yeah, all the good songs pretty much.
Yeah.
He dropped that album recently and nobody I haven't heard anybody say anything about it.
Bro, you don't hear about Macklemore anymore.
Heck no, you don't.
The highest he ever got on the charts was Thrift Shop.
Yeah, and I think he got
Can't
a
Hold
Grammy
Us.
for it and that was it.
He got a Grammy for it, and then he apologized because Kendrick. I think he wanted Kendrick to get it, so he apologized to Kendrick for taking it from him. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
you
I
got
remember
the
that.
Grammy.
I remember
you
whenever
got
that
the
happened.
Grammy, bro.
No, if Kendrick
Just be glad you got the Grammy.
if Kendrick got the
dagnabbit.
Grammy, I don't think that he would have apologized.
Heck no. You know, Kendrick was like, okay. You apologize for getting it? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Kendrick or Drake?
Drake.
Drake?
Yes.
Why do you think Drake over Kendrick? Why would you say
Well,
that?
I like both of them.
Yeah, but
but-
I'm just saying if you had to pick one. If you had to pick, like, basically if you had to
Because
pick one.
Drake, I associate a lot of, memories with Drake. I grew up listening to his music, and then, the best I ever had. I remember when that came on the radio.
The best I ever had. The best
Over.
I ever had.
I remember when that one.
Over,
and then-
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
That whole
Thank Me Later.
That whole mixtape, yeah. That whole Thank Me Later mixtape is good.
Thank Me Later is the first album.
Yeah.
So Far Gone's the mixtape.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. Thank Me Later, that was an album.
Yeah.
And
then
Take
Take Care.
I think that all those are mixtapes. I'm pretty sure that
No.
the first
No,
actual
bro,
real
so-
album that came out was Take Care. I think
No.
that was his debut album.
Nah, bros, because before So Far Gone, Drake had put out. Oh gosh, what was his first one? And then he put out a second one in 2007 called Comeback Season.
Yeah.
And then So Far.
I'm talking about like
And then
like,
So
it's like
Far
Care
Gone.
Package.
And
It's
then
like the Care Package or something.
Right. That's a compilation. But then you got
Well, that came out.
then you got So Far Gone, and that's the last mixtape up until 2015. And then you got Thank Me Later, you got Take Care, Nothing Was the Same.
And
then you got
Nothing Was the Same. Yep.
Take Care is one of the best albums in his catalog, I think.
Take Care. Yeah, Take Care is probably the best album he's ever made.
It is.
It definitely is. It's got everybody on
Thank
it.
Me Later and Take Care. That was, I think the beginning of the 2010s was fairly consistent, and then as it went on, as we got deeper into the decade, music just started getting more bland.
You think so?
There was some artists that managed to keep it up.
Yeah. Who?
But-
Like who? Like Drake, Kendrick
Drake,
Lamar.
definitely, yeah. Kendrick, he, when he dropped Damn, I was just like,
That's a good one. That's a good album.
That was a good album. And we like I said, me and Newkirk followed him since to Pimp a Butterfly. And
Yeah, I
then,
like that
of course, we heard him on GTA 5 with ADHD.
Yeah, I just don't like him being. I just don't like him being real political. ADHD, yeah.
Me
Bumping
neither.
that through GTA 5 all the dang time.
Yeah, man, that was the first time I heard Kendrick Lamar. And then get this, bro.
What's up?
Whenever I went to Washington,
Uh-huh.
my mama, we were in the same building that a Kendrick Lamar concert was gonna happen in later that night.
Oh,
And Mama was like, Skyler, do you this time I didn't really know who Kendrick Lamar was. I'd heard of him,
Mm-hmm.
but I hadn't heard any of his music.
was it a big concert?
I don't know. I wasn't
Just
there.
something slight.
I wasn't there. It was probably. I mean, it was a big building, so I thought probably going to be a big concert.
Yeah.
But it was 2015, and Mama was like, Skyler, who is Kendrick Lamar? Do you know Kendrick Lamar?
And you didn't know who it was either.
I knew who.
You knew of Kendrick
I knew
Lamar.
of Kendrick Lamar, but I didn't know. I knew some of his songs even. I just didn't know who it was. I couldn't place the music with the name. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable. Yeah, Kendrick
I think
Lamar.
I'd heard up to that point ADHD, swimming pools, and Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like the classics. Those are definitely the classics.
Definitely.
Section 80, that's a good one.
Section, yeah.
That's a good album.
That's-
or I guess it's a mixtape.
It's an album. Good
Oh.
Kid, Mad City. Yeah, Good Kid. I think Section 80 and Good Kid, Mad City are his classic albums.
But you still pick Drake over Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
See, honestly, I would too. Just because
Yeah.
I like more of Drake's music than I do Kendrick Lamar's. But I would think that as a person, I would gravitate more towards Kendrick Lamar because I think
Right.
that he's just an all-around better person. I really don't know either one of them personally, so I could be very well wrong.
Right.
I very well could be wrong. I don't really know either one of them personally. But if I had to choose one to hang out with all day, it would definitely be Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick seems like that cool guy to hang with.
For real. I bet he's chill and real down to earth. Whereas,
Yeah.
you kept up with the disses, didn't you?
Yeah.
With the disses between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So, like, definitely who won that rap battle, it was definitely Kendrick Lamar.
It was Kendrick.
I mean,
bro.
Kendrick all the way. You think that Kendrick is a better...
I think Drake, he's more of a, and this is nothing against Drake because I obviously love his music. But I think Drake's more of a pop rapper.
Yeah, I think that he's more of a hit maker.
Right.
And
He's
then
more
Kendrick's
like-
more of a lyricist.
Yeah, right.
But don't get me
I
wrong.
mean, Kendrick can make a good pop rap album, but
Yeah, and then the vice versa. Drake can make good lyrics, and he is a good lyricist. But he's got a whole team behind him.
Right.
He's got a whole
Ghostwrite.
yeah, he's got like a whole 20, 50 people.
ever since you remember when them ghostwriting
Allegations.
started coming up.
Yeah, during the Meek Mill
During
and
the whole Meek Mill
Yeah,
beef.
you listen to all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. And then Drake won that one
Back to
though.
back.
Drake won that one whenever he made back to back.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, Drake beat Meek Mill to the punch on that one.
No, most definitely. And he had Charged Up back to back. I can't even remember, Meek Mill's. Do you know Meek Mill's?
I can't even remember Meek Mill's disses, bro.
That's what I'm
Drake
saying,
was
bro.
So good.
Because Drake, there was Charged Up and back to back, and I think that there was another one. There was another one that I can't remember, but I do remember Charged Up and back to back. And bro, that's because back to back was back to back because Drake dropped Charged Up, and I think like a day later he dropped back to back.
Right.
And then, bro, that was it.
That was
the
it.
end.
That
But-
was the end. That, just like when Eminem dropped Kill Shot. Like everybody, I remember being on the front of my seat, waiting.
Yeah.
And you like whenever Eminem dropped Kamikaze, it was like my boy Sean Tucker. Shout out to my boy Sean Tucker. He come up and he was like, he called me when we had just got home from school, and he was like, Skyler, Eminem just dropped a new album, right?
Yeah.
Like, no.
No.
Yeah, he's dropped a new album.
Yeah, it was like out of nowhere. He didn't say
It
anything
was.
about it. No, that was a good album, and it was with that song with Royce da 5'9" on it.
Yes.
That,
That kind of helped. That helped.
That's
That
what
triggered it.
that triggered the whole thing. Exactly. But I think that it was beforehand whenever, Machine Gun Kelly was talking smack about Eminem and his daughter or something like that.
Well, he's Machine Gun Kelly apparently said that Eminem's daughter was hot.
Which, I mean, she is.
I mean, she is, but you just don't say something like that.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
No, I definitely get what you're saying.
But then when Rap Devil came out, everybody was just on. Everybody was waiting. Waiting for
Eminem.
We had to wait 2 weeks before he came out with something,
Yeah.
and then once Kill Shot came out, bro, it was just
It was over.
it was over.
And then Machine Gun Kelly
was
started making
over.
pop music.
Yeah, bro. You remember whenever that EP, when he said he was gonna put the EP out?
Who?
Machine Gun Kelly. I think it was his binge EP.
Oh, I don't listen to Machine Gun Kelly at all. I don't like Machine Gun Kelly.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't. But
I only knew Lace Up, and that's it.
at the time, of course, I was gonna listen. See how he was faring with this Eminem beef situation.
Yeah, bro, I gotta pee. I'm still listening to you though.
And I listened to it and I was just like, man, he sounds just like these mumble rappers. He promised a banger of an EP, and we got the only song that was even worth listening to was Rap Devil. You know? And bro, when Kill Shot came out, that was the coup de grace. That was the death blow. That, you know, whenever that came out, we was just like, oh, wow. You know,
Kill Shot completely destroyed
Machine Gun
Machine
Kelly. And then
Gun
Machine
Kelly.
Gun Kelly,
started making punk music.
he started making punk music, and then he started acting like a punk because he had the balls to start a beef with Corey Taylor.
I don't know who that is.
He's the lead singer of Slipknot.
I remember you saying that on the last podcast.
Yeah, they're a heavy metal band.
Mm.
And you know, Machine Gun Kelly it was like, oh well, I guess this thing with Eminem didn't work out. Let me go mess with another well-known
fella.
rock star that nobody really messes with because of their record. You know, Corey Taylor don't put up with nothing like he. You know,
I don't really know anything about him really.
He's kind of like Eminem, bro. He's not the one you want to start a war with.
He's not the one, is he?
No.
He's not the one at all.
He's a good musician. He really is.
Corey Taylor,
yes. He can
I wonder if he really knows him like that. I wonder how he knew him.
He can scream, you know. He can sing.
You said he's the what for Slipknot?
Lead singer.
Lead singer. Oh, okay.
He can scream. He can sing.
He can holler.
Yeah, he can.
He can yell.
He can do all kinds of stuff with his voice, bro.
He can raise his voice any kind he wants to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that, bro. He is so. Corey Taylor is so talented, bro.
Oh yeah, you definitely wasn't talking about Machine Gun Kelly, was you?
No. No, Machine Gun Kelly made a punk move.
Hey, you know Travis Barker?
Yes, my mom loves Travis Barker.
Bro, Travis Barker is like an icon, man. Wasn't he Blink 182?
I think so.
Yeah, he's awesome. You like Blink 182?
Yeah, I like some of their songs.
Yeah, that's a cool band. But he's an icon, Travis Barker. I think that he's with one of the Jenners or the Kardashians. And do you know it's like Khloe Kardashian?
Bro, I
maybe?
don't even know. There's so many Kardashians.
Khloe, Kendall,
Kim.
Khloe, Kendall, Kim, KKK.
KKK. KKK, everybody.
Yes, sir.
There's so many Kardashians. It's hard to keep up with them, bro.
I don't
even keep up with them because
we don't even care about those Kardashians.
We don't mess with the Kardashians.
We don't mess with those folk. We don't mess with the KKK.
We don't mess with the KKK people.
Yeah, we don't like the KKK. One of them.
We hate the KKK.
Yeah, well,
we just don't like them.
We just don't.
We hate the KKK.
Yeah. But the other one, the ladies, we just don't like them.
The ladies, we just don't like them. We hate the KKK.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Skyler. We gonna wrap this up?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we might as well.
So like and subscribe. Smash the crap out of that like button.
Heck yeah.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Turn that subscribe button.
Pounce on that subscribe button.
That's right.
Don't just push it. Pounce
on it.
Just put your whole weight on that subscribe button.
Pounce on it.
Pounce on it. This is Skyler Jarvis.
Yes, sir.
And this is the Skyler Jarvis Show.
Yes, it is.
And we are signing off.
All right. Catch ya.